Very good. You guys all from Sheridan? So what do you guys do for this?
It's a social media website.
Rate Hackville on a scale of 1 to 5.
Rate Hackville? I'll say it'd be 5. It's my first hackathon.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you guys have a YouTube? Like just any content.
Yeah, that's our sign page.
That's our sign up page. We have our profile.
Just the like general dashboard.
Just a dashboard.
Yeah.
And we have a message chat function.
Oh, so did you guys implement the chat function already?
No, it's not. Sorry.
Okay.
Kind of.
Because-
What are you gonna use for that? Using MongoDB, but if we had more time, I would use a WebSocket.
Yeah, I did the WebSocket thing. Like, I worked hard, 2 hours.
Is that all hard coded?
These are hardcore.
Because I was working on the back end. I used 2 hours up on the chat room thing, and I reached 97% of the project, and I like spent 2.5 hours on the last 3%, and then after using it, I had to use Node.js. Because like I was trying to connect React and Spring, and everything got done except like only 3% were left.
Yeah, I see.
I had to like do all of them.
Is it your first time in Hackathon?
Second time because I came last year,
Yeah.
but we left it.
Oh.
Because we felt it was too hard. But honestly, the competition this time is harder.
Higher this time or last time?
This time.
I'm wondering how would that help me?
Good logic. I mean,
I'm
they might just want to
curious how-
upgrade it rather than
Do you have closure with the basketball?
I guess we are done with the video.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, so we are like for the product Buddy Finder, and our team name is Java Fanboys. So we created this application using Spring and React. So React for the front end, we also use Next.js, and we have used the help of Tempo Labs, which was very helpful for the designing and stuff. So one of our guys did the designing, one guy did all the React hard coding, and one guy did the backend, added some database and all stuff. So why did we create this? So suppose you are living in Waterloo and you take your admission to any college there. So you are new to Grand you don't know anything. And you want to meet friends. Now I can go to the guy and say, hey, hi, it's awesome. But sending a hi to someone is easy. So we use dating apps. So in dating apps you can like swipe right or left if you like someone. So in our app, let's have a demo. You can scroll. Okay, you can register and have a new account. People. So we did not do a cancel option because that just sounds offensive, So which is why you can go to the next one and you can click on add a friend if you want to send a request to someone. So if both of the people have their mutual acceptance, they can go on to the chat feature, which we are yet to implement, but we'll be doing that with the help of WebSocket, Sock.js and Storm.js. Also, we have a feature in like progress. So at this moment, you can only scroll through individuals. We'll also be going for group chats. So rather than finding just one person at a time, you can look out for group. Like suppose if you have a dark humor, you can just go on 10 dark jokes, right? So you can have a group with a humor type of dark, and you can look out for that. That makes it easier. Also, there's one thing, so you can see the username off, right? But when you went to register or log in, you have to use your email ID and not your username because we consider that to be a security concern. Like if I know your username, I only need to guess the password to the email. So email retrieving is hard. So So which is why we kept email and password while logging in, not the username.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and you might explain the backend.
So we're using Spring Boot for the backend, and we have API calls. So let's say if this page is up, it will send individual requests as we click next. Let's say the first user is this one, and the second user as I click next will be fetched from the database or whatever API that's involved. And then if let's say I edit my profile, so it has a feature of editing the profile for the current user that's logged in. So it will fetch one user which is currently logged in and then edit his profile.
Awesome. That is time. Great job. So my first question is like, how is your authentication working? Is it working? Like, does it actually work? Can you create new accounts? Can you log in, or is it currently hard coded?
Right now it's hard coded, but it's in progress. Like we are using the password, so we are encrypting the password and sending it to the database so that we don't have any security concerns. So it's just we need to connect.
We have the backend ready now.
Yeah, your backend's currently exposing passwords, so you might want to like make sure it's not doing that. Yeah.
We'll change it.
I guess like my next question is, you've got these kind of two pieces that connect together. It looks really good. Like as you're adding features, you mentioned like the chat feature, like group chats. What else do you think should be included in this? Like in the app as a whole, what do you think is important?
The app, there's also one thing, we can integrate machine learning, so like if there are people who have similar skill set or interests or hobbies, those people are going to be suggested to you.
Also, we are going to add a filter feature, so you can filter people according to your college or your location or anything you want.
Makes sense. And then my final question is, what did you learn this weekend by building this?
We learned a lot. Like firstly, we used Tempo Labs, so we are using AI to build something. Then we had to learn React. We had to learn Spring.
So we were comfortable with React for the front end, but for using Tempo Labs, we had to use XJS.
Yeah.
Because business management, so we had to make it.
And in our college curriculum, we are taught Spring. We are not taught like how to create an API and send data. So we had to learn React and then send data and fetch them. So
That also worked, but for this instance, we had to use Tempo Labs. That's why
Makes no sense. Well, amazing job. You should be so proud of you. I'm learning all of this kind of stuff at hackathons too when I was in school, so it's a great learning and you did a really great job. Thank you.
हाँ तो भाई हमको तो 5 जजेस ने किया एंड आई थिंक हम दूसरे लोगों को देखते हैं यहाँ पे एक है दे आर लाइक डूइंग समथिंग विद बास्केटबॉल एंड आई थिंक वी शुड डू इट मज़ा आएगा इतना भाई बहुत स्मार्ट होने वाला लेट्स ट्राई इट हे गाइस
Hey, what's up?
Hassan this side
Okay.
so how many guys built this
It was like 24 hours.
no, how many guys
Oh, three of us. It was
3 of us
Yeah.
nice so which tech stack
It was like React Native for the mobile. We used TensorFlow.
Okay.
We used React for the dashboard, which is not showing right now.
okay
And then we used Arduino C code for the
Yeah,
Okay.
Arduino stuff.
Yeah, so we have like an ultrasonic sensor. We have a 7-segment display over here.
We have a little buzzer, you know.
Buzzer as well, you know.
oh
And this is the dashboard. So like
Okay.
the whole point of this is you're going to be able to, you know, kind of keep track of like how well are you progressing through your basketball journey. So this thing is going to give you real-time data. Actually, you're the subject, so that's
oh
pretty
okay
cool.
yeah so like I'm being tracked
Exactly, and it's going to be near all the angles of your knees and your elbows, and so that's going to try to kind of coach you to get better and better as you kind of go on.
So
you can like what else have you taught?
Well, we want to kind of have like be able to track the ball too. We want to see like how fast the ball travels, what arc the ball travels at, like what spin it has.
yeah the whole trajectory
After it calculates your angle, does it recommend anything?
Yeah, so what it's going to do is going to give you real-time feedback. You'll be able to replay it, and then you'll be able to see like, okay, yeah, your coach is going to be able to guide you through the entire process. He's going to be like, oh, you know, you need to put more bounce on your knees. You need to put more of a like elevate your elbow a little bit more.
like we can make a solid chatbot using all the data that we're going to collect through your phone and with the smart.
so it's like for people who are new to basketball
For people who are new.
Yeah.
I mean, even experienced people can use it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
even experienced people can do it.
anyone who doesn't want to pay for a personal trainer, you know?
Yeah. Are you guys storing the data out somewhere?
Right now, no. We just have hard-coded values in our dashboard. But the hope is that we would have a real time, go into the dashboard, and the dashboard you can see all the things that are going on. If need be, they could also come back home and see all the things that are going on as well. I think that would be a better way to.
What all did you use? Since we're from software background, we don't know anything about this.
For this, the dashboard itself, like we created using Figma, and then we used like React.
But the app for the app.
Oh, this is an ID.
Sorry, the app.
Yeah.
We use React Native for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TensorFlow.js has a really good like plugin that would allow us to just like really easily embed this within an app, or like on web pages too. I've used it for web pages. It's great. So yeah, it's just like using ML to determine like where exactly in the image your like joints are, and then we're just like overlaying some calculations and lines.
There are straight lines and the breakout joints. Okay, very dumb question. TensorFlow is something in itself, or it's a part of Python?
It's like a library. It's a
Python library for AI.
Yeah.
Cool.
I could see some assembly code as well. Or was that React?
Oh, that was
Probably React.
let's see.
Oh, Arduino.
Yeah,
that's what Arduino is.
But some of this stuff, like this is hexadecimal, just because for the 7-segment display, we need to tell like exactly like, which of each of these like LEDs need to light up. So we just like convert that to hex, and then each time it just like uses a different number.
So just for counting.
Nice.
Do you guys have profile for the users?
Yeah. So on the dashboard, this is like kind of their main page. This is like all the stats about them.
So you can see like they're kind of logged in. Font's kind of small right now, but they're like logged in.
that's
into
okay.
their
But like their statistics.
Nice.
So yeah, like assorted different data about how they're doing.
I mean, just to recommend, you could also create story modes. Like story modes.
Yeah.
The app could recommend you a whole training path and my text.
And like exercises to work on and things like that.
and add some Easter eggs in between, like do some jokes and stuff.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Appreciate it.
Which
program are you guys for?
I'm in computer engineering.
Computer engineering.
Computer science, UFT.
So you guys would have a better understanding of Arduino and stuff, and he would have had a better understanding of TensorFlow.
Well, it was the other way around. Actually.
Oh, okay.
We did Arduino, we had React.
Yeah. Like I'm taking a course on physical computing right now. My professor lent me like all the materials for this, so it was good.
Yeah. It's definitely learnable. Like I did them in my coursework as well. Yeah. It was run on YouTube, right? Everything's on YouTube.
Yeah, everything's there.
So these are the sensors.
Those are ultrasonic, yeah. So like they just detect the distance between like them and like the next object. So it's like that's why there's all this tape here to like give it a standard like distance reading. And then once the ball goes through, it's like, hey, something's closer now. So then it like detects that, adds that to the
So
score.
it detects from the distance, or this is just to like
This
mess
is,
with
like,
the rays.
Stabilize the distance, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The rate, yeah.
Okay. Cool. And 24 hours.
Yeah. Well, we started a little late.
Yeah, we only like actually committed to this idea like yesterday morning. So
So how many years of experience do you have with TensorFlow and React Native?
Years, I don't have much. Luckily, we were able to find a library that was able to do a branded work for us. So that helped us quite a bit. For the React portion, we kind of designed it ourselves. Not ourselves. We found a template actually that did most of the work for us again, and then we created it. And then this part as well, we figured it out.
yeah.
A lot of painstaking messing around with wires, and eventually we got it working.
I mean, the whole room is interested in your idea, honestly.
What can we say? It just kind of worked together, I guess. I don't know.
It's not every day you get to see an arcade game. Right?
Yeah.
Can I have a go? I don't know. I just got here. What is it? So,
Basketball trainer, bro. It's like
Oh, it's detecting me right now.
Oh yeah.
You are not human, bro.
Yeah, it's like the arm and like how bent your knees are.
no, so it's like when you're shooting, it's gonna show you like that angle. This is like mostly transfer learning, using like the PoseNet model. This is like a.
What if two people at the same time?
We didn't implement a multi-pose detection model just because that.
I think it's getting you right now.
Yeah.
This is like because usually you'd be training alone. There are like other models for multiple people, but
So if it goes in, is it like
yeah.
Four up there.
oh that's like
Ultrasonic sensor.
ultrasonic?
Yeah. So it just like detects the distance.
So can you like make it something like it does not detect my hand when it goes in, only the ball?
We could do color and stuff. We would need a different sensor for that though. Where it's like, right now it's just like as soon as something goes through, it like updates. Like,
Yeah.
If I'm holding my hand here, it's not gonna update until it like leaves, you know. So yeah.
You guys are winning. First prize is yours. Well, honestly, I wish for you guys. Alright then.
Okay, so first of all, we want to thank you guys for coming. Thank you for coming to Hackville 2024. Really appreciate your projects. They're awesome. Thank you for we want to also thank our judges. Next slide, please. So thank you for the judges that are here. Thank you for now we're announcing the winner for Best UI by Tempo Labs, and we're going to invite Peter to present this winner for us.
Alright, yeah, so we basically use the criteria of whoever used tempo the most and created the most beautiful UI with that. So, I guess round of applause or roll. The winner is Buddy Finder. Congrats.
There's no image, that's why it's 4 not found. Ah, it's funny.
ओमकार ब्रदर थोड़ा उधर जाओ। प्रांजल जीत के, ओमकार कैसा लग रहा है जीत के? गाइस वेट। ओके, हमारे मेन डिज़ाइनर जिनकी वजह से हम जीते, कैसा लग रहा है तैमूर भाई जीत के? अरे तैमूर भाई के आगे कोई बोल सकता है क्या? भाई
मैं जो भी रिएक्ट कर रहा था, जो भी बैकएंड जो भी कर रहा था, ये बंदा पूरा टाइम ये टेम्पो लैब्स काम कैसे करता है?
फुल ग्राइंड।
हाँ
मुझे एक बार पता चल गया टेम्पो लैब्स
भाई हमारा लाइक
कितने घंटे हो गए होंगे? 30, 35, 37, 38, 39, 30, 31, 32, 33, 3 और घंटे, और मैं हैकाथॉन की पूरी ड्यूरेशन तक चलता हुआ हूँ।
हम सब स्लीप डिप्राइव्ड है और हम फाइनली जीत चुके हैं भाई। और
सब नहीं है
हाँ उनका ही नहीं है ये स्लीप डिप्राइव्ड है, ये सोया है, पर काम खत्म किया ना, वी कांट कंप्लेन। ओके भाई कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन, जीत गए, हो गया। अगला हैकाथॉन कौन सा जाएंगे हम? नहीं DRX नहीं जा रहे हम। हैकविल अगले साल है ना। हम ही ऑर्गेनाइज हैं, हम हमारे हैकाथॉन में मिलेंगे।